Okay, let's see. Looking good? I'm looking good? Alright, alright, alright. Okay, let me see. Alright, everything seems good. Uh, Hopefully the stream audio, the game audio isn't too loud. As we're about to hop in here. Hang on a second, let me go and, okay, just might as well just share the stream there. Alright, and we're live. Alright, hello everyone, Tammy1 here. Welcome to Sonic Colors Ultimate. I know I said I was probably gonna wait a little while before I hop into another Sonic game, whatever, but the itch came back, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, might as well do another one. I hope to God this isn't too loud. Because I know the fact these fucking things can be really goddamn loud when it comes to this shit. But, for the record, I am doing the ultimate version of, Sonic Colors, for console. Just because, I mean, why not? I can. Um... Again, hopefully that's not too loud. Might be a little too loud. Hang on a second. Let me try turning it down a tad. That good? Let me see. But yeah, since I finished Unleashed, I was like, I might as well start another. And again, with Sonic Shadow on the horizon, might as well continue with this a bit of a little mini Sonic binge. And again, as you guys know, my friend Rabbit Link is currently going through his own 100% trials on like Twitch. But I mean, I figured I might as well do something over here for a little bit. Plus, it's been a hot minute since I last did anything on this channel. I blame my fucking wonky ass work schedule for that shit. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna harp on it too much. I'm just glad at the very least I can actually do it. As the stream implies, so this is just gonna be all one stream because Sonic Colors is not a very long game at all. Is immensely short compared to Unleashed, where that game was like pretty decently damn long. And, or hell, even Frontiers was also pretty damn long. This will pretty much just go through an entire stream itself. I'm not going for 100%, of course, either. I'm not gonna do what he's doing on Twitch, where he's just where I'll just go through the entirety of the game and then do all the S ranks and all the red rings. Plus, again, at the same time, I already got all the red rings in another file. Plus, I do not want to go for S ranks in this game, because S ranks in Colors are kind of bullshit. They're kind of bullshit, in my opinion. But yeah, hang on a second. Before we begin, I just want to make sure because I was talking with settings and shit. Okay, good, they're still there. Because I put the movie boost aura on. Hang on, I probably should turn on my microphone thing there, because I'm peaking pretty good. There, I just want to turn down the mic audio a little bit because I noticed it's like peaking a lot. But yeah, maybe the game might even be up a little bit more. Okay, but if that's good enough, let me know, and I can turn it back down or not. But yeah, so let's go and begin.
Sonic, do you read me? I'll be your navigator. Leave everything but the running to me.
Alright, might as well have the Tails navigation on. But yeah, Colors just throws you right into it when you begin the game. Like, there is story, but again, it'll be a little bit before we get to the meat and potato of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well, I feel like a dumbass already. I forgot to change the setting. Okay, because Colors Ultimate, for some reason... Yeah. For some reason, Colors Ultimate, whenever you begin a files, like a new game or whatever, and like something they put the boost on circle instead of square. I'm like, nope, that just feels wrong. Let me set it to right. Okay. Let's try that again. Yes, delete the data.
Hello, Sonic.
Alright, whatever you say, Tails. Okay, now let's try this again. But yeah, no. But yeah, so you decided to have the movie boost aura on me just because, maybe why not? I mean, why the hell not? Plus, I also like this aura the most out of like a lot of the other auras in the game. Okay, but yeah, something Colors Ultimate added was actually timing homing attacks. So see that little circle there on the on your homing attack. If you do that, you'll be able to get, like, if you time your homing attack just right on an enemy, you'll be able to get more additional boost. Like, you get additional score plus more boost to your gauge. Yeah, and Colors Ultimate is pretty... Yeah.
Spend heart tokens in the options satellite on customization and extras.
Yeah, so pretty much something extra they also added into Colors Ultimate are these tokens. Essentially, you collect a lot of them in the levels, and you can use them to buy. It's pretty much just like customization for Sonic. They're not really needed, but you can just get them for this little extras. Right, awesome, outstanding. But I do like that little trick thing there. It was just like good, right, awesome, outstanding, amazing. But this is also the first of the Sonic games to...
Dash rings give you a speed boost. Rainbow dash rings also give you a bonus.
Well, not the first of the Sonic games, I don't know what I'm saying. But essentially, this isn't the start of the modern era of Sonic with the newer VAs. I.e. Roger Craig Smith and... But yeah, as you can hear in Sonic's grunts, he's no longer voiced by Jason Griffith. He is now voiced by the current VA, Roger Craig Smith, which, again, you've heard in Frontiers. And, yeah, this game's writing... It's the best of the modern era, at least... It's the best of the modern era pre-Frontiers, but it's still not good. It is not a good writing at all, because the... guys behind it did not know how to write Sonic at all, because this is definitely one of like you'll see as we get along with this game. It's like the gameplay and stuff is cool, but Christ on a bike, I cannot say for the fucking story of this game. Jesus Christ! Like I said, it's the best of the Pontic and Graph era. That's not saying a lot, because the writing is all over the wall on this one. I still enjoy Sonic Colors, and I do enjoy Ultimate, but at the same time, its story, again, like I said, is very, very all over the place. Oh shit, I probably should also fucking, shit, I probably should change the music. It's because, Colors Ultimate, also, another thing Colors Ultimate did, it also changed some of the music in, like, certain levels. It essentially gave new other levels like remix tracks, and the results on question is not great. It's not terrible, but at the same time, it's not great. So if I get the chance, I'll go and switch it back to the normal music. Like, they're not all terrible, but yeah, no, they are not great either. I could have also gotten all the guys here and just because if you get like a string of enemies there and like you chain them all together, you can get like a bingo pretty much. It's just is it a bingo or is it like a? Oh no, it's a strike. It's a strike because you're technically bowling them. Oh shit! Whoops, sorry about that. I didn't mean that. Yeah, get used to that because I'm probably mostly gonna get a lot of B and probably like D ranks or something. Because like I said, the ranking system in Colors is weird. But anyway, now let's just begin the plot.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
No doubt. But now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True. It would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow! Plot or not, you can't be mad at this view. This place has taken beauty to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people. Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun.
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
You call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Well, that's a relief.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to. Huh?
Aliens!
Your voice chip is stuck on Cowboy again. Stop talking and net those aliens.
Come on here, you little varmints! Come back here! Gonna get you! Come here!
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on? Huh? Whoa!
All right. So yeah, so now we got pretty much the power-up gimmick of this of Colors, which will translate later on into other Sonic games, which sometimes the result can be there. There, it's very much there. But yeah, I should probably also change. Hang on a second, before we do that here real quick, I better change the yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and change back to the original music. There we go. Just that way. There we go. Change it back to normal. Change it back to the original shit. That way we get some of the good music. I do like this little hub map though. It's cute. It's very nice. But yeah, so let's go ahead and introduce our device gimmick, our power-up gimmick of Colors. The Wisps. But first things first, so we gotta. That's pretty much these little aliens we've been collecting. These are pretty much how we're gonna be able to use our boost. The little white ones, anyway. Those power our boost, and we collect these little these little teal ones. We can now use laser. We shoot across this field just like that. That's pretty much all it is. But it's pretty much keys to getting around the levels and also getting to red rings. Pretty much all the powers are in this game is just ways to get red rings or just get all the shortcuts between the levels. As you can see here, these little crystals will be perfectly lasered. Shoot around that, and there we go. And also we go around enemies like so. I think this is also the first Sonic game that also gives Sonic a double jump. Yeah, I think it might be. I could be wrong, but I do remember this being like one of the first ones to give Sonic an actual like double jump. Makes it a bit easier to traverse around areas. I don't mind it that much. Oh yeah, something else Colors Ultimate included.
Don't fall. There's nothing to land on down there.
As you can see there in the top left, the Lies indication is now replaced with a Tails head. If you fall off a cliff any point during the game, there's a chance if you have any of those Tails icons, Tails can come up out of the Tails can help pull you up out of the cliffs. That's pretty much all there. Because Colors Ultimate kind of got rid of lives, and now it's replaced with the Tails saves. Thankfully, though, the Tails saves are again pretty much just there. They're helpful, I guess, if you don't want to lose your score, but like as a whole, they're just there. Thankfully, though, for Sonic X Shadow, you can actually change the if you want to have lies or not. Like, obviously, I'm not really gonna bother with that too much because lies are just kind of whatever in any game, let alone any Sonic game. Because at least any Sonic game past Unleashed, because his Generations, Colors, and like Lost were like very fucking easy like games to go through. So there really is no point in having lives. So I'm not too miffed about the idea of having lives. Like, it would be cool if they're giving us the option to have lives, but at the same time, it's like, it's not really something I'm gonna be too huffy about. But another thing too, the red rings also kind of serve, at least from what I can remember anyway, for Colors Ultimate. If you get enough of them, you can actually race Metal Sonic between the stages. That's something else Colors Ultimate also added, is essentially races with Metal Sonic. If you collect it, I think about, I forgot how many red rings you need in order to race Metal Sonic. But you need at least like a good decent few red rings in each stage, and then you go to a specific stage with Metal Sonic in it, and you can race them. Pretty sure that's the only thing you get out of it is like essentially another aura for Sonic. That's pretty much it, but it's still pretty cool. Yeah, and as you can see with some of the stages here in Colors, that's a gold ring right there. We just got done with this stage. And get used to that, because there was a lot of stages like that where they're pretty much just little traversal challenges.
Gotta connect the Framastatic capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer. I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy, or gal, or whatever you are.
Whoa. Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with like some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Huh? Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
But yeah. Alright, so, okay, and also Colors Ultimate also did add in an additional wisp to the game, the Jade Wisp. It's useless. it's pretty much useless. It's, again, another way to get red rings in the game, but again, like I said, it's just very situational and pretty much useless. Because I'll just go and show it off now. Yeah, you got the Ghost Wisp, and it'll just go down here. That's pretty much all it can do. Very, very situational wisp. That's pretty much all the gist of it with Jade. Laser! Laser! Well, okay. Well, I didn't mean for that. Well, it looks like I can't get over there. Oh well. Oh yeah, and these little random like things you can find around here, like little locks on them. They're essentially wisps we haven't discovered yet. Yeah, well. Again, I'm not going for like the wisp, like the wisp, the red rings in here. Like I said. Okay, Sonic. Okay, Sonic. I get you want to pop the balloons, but please, man, we're on a bit of a deadline here, buddy. I managed to get an A-ring on that one. Well, probably because of a little wood, though. Because that's pretty much how I guess the rank system is in this game. It's not exactly, is that time-based? It's more score-based. And how you get, like, I guess S ranks is pretty much abuse the fucking wisp as much as you can. If you can find a wisp, just kind of just run around with it and just try to get that color bonus, I guess. That's all you really need to do to get the S ranks, which, yeah, whenever Red gets to do the fucking S rank colors playthroughs, that's gonna be fucking fun to watch. Anyway, alright, so we're Act 6. Just gotta watch out for the bottomless pit there. Thank you for the indicator. But yeah, no, after I'm done with colors, I'll probably go ahead and also do generations as well. Just that way we get at least do base generations, and I'll do it again for whenever we do Sonic and Shadow. Just because that way we can play the two sides of the same coin, pretty much. We get to play the original, and then we get to play the remake in about a couple months. And again, sorry for not really uploading as much, too. I'll try, because I do have, like, a couple Persona 5 parts at the ready, but I just have yet to upload them. So I'm just trying to work around, like, editing software and shit. Alright, so now we get to the boss of now we get to the first boss of the game.
23, 24, 25. Ah, not nearly enough aliens.
Want us to get more?
No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake.
That'll be easier. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as them little alien varmints.
Idiot, get me more aliens.
Y'all want fries with that? No! I reckon that hurt a bit. Wait a minute, I need to go over yonder. Sorry.
Precious little aliens. I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me. I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me.
Boss?
What? Sonic!
Who you calling nothing?
Huh? He means since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop him, it's like the boss was calling Sonic nothing.
Great! I thought nobody would get that.
Fine. You're so smart, robot. You take care of this mess. Release the big boy. At least I know he won't screw it up. Hasta la bye-bye, suckers!
Guess it's time for me to start stopping.
I get it.
Alright, so now we got the first boss of the game. He's pathetically easy. Which, that's all you gotta do with him. You just get close to the head and then whack him. Or, alternatively, another thing you can also do, get a laser wisp and fucking just do that. And already, like that, he's done. Yeah, that's the thing with Sonic Colors bosses. They are pathetically easy. Like, it's not like Unleashed where, like, they at least had some challenge to them. Like, you know, Colors is just, like, one and done. They're very, very one and done. Hey, look at that. I got our first S rank. Alright, we got another tail save. There we go. Woo.
Just tighten this last bolt. Oh, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, and trashed a giant killer robot.
Oh, really? And they've got shopping here too?
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read it. Okay, ask away.
Who are you, and what is happening to your people?
Okay, he says his name is Toxalot, and he's from a faraway soda, and where flowers water them with dances.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
Yeah, I think I can figure this out, though. Okay, he said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called Wisps.
Lisps?
No, Wisps, with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Oh, sure. So anyway, they're either being used for their magical powers by an evil man, or to make underwear to be worn by Sally. I just hear save them over and over.
When I was running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places. I think I'll go check them out, and maybe save some aliens.
The boss man said to wrangle every piece of this mess. When you consider what we're doing from a robot's point of view, it's actually pretty gruesome.
Don't think about it.
If you say so.
I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm?
No, but really, how much can it matter?
I guess it can't matter much.
Alright. So we got ourselves 2 new areas unlocked. So we either got...
Next stop.
I meant to read this one.
Enjoying our candy paradise is the perfect way to celebrate your next birthday, or to avoid reaching it. Next stop.
Yeah, so we got Sweet Mountain.
Next stop, the Starlight Carnival. The sheer scale of our illuminated space fleet is sure to make you feel small and insignificant by comparison.
Alright, so yeah. So now we got either Starlight Carnival or Sweet Mountain. Let's go ahead to Sweet Mountain first. Alright, hang on, sorry, I had to turn it down a little bit. I feel like it was getting a little loud there. Alright, but yeah, so let's go ahead and Sweet Mountain. Sweet Mountain, i.e. fucking i.e. the level that either makes you hungry or craves sweets. Holy shit, man, this merely makes me want to have a donut. I mean, I actually have like a little package of sugar cookies next to me. I must resist. But yeah. I do like Sweet Mountain though. I like it. I like the yeah. So pretty much this game also has a drift here as well. It's very situational, and you don't really use it that much. It's weird, yeah, because like It's like, say what you want about Unleash's drift, like, you used to use it more than that. Here, it's just like, it's like in very select areas where, like, there's, like... You only use it in places where there's, like, long hallways. Also, here's our next, wisp. We got the drill wisp. Essentially, burrow on the ground, and you'll just kind of do this for a little while. And also, you don't want to be in this form too long, because if you're in that form for too long, you will die. You will literally suffocate under the weight of the earth. And we'll see this wisp come back in Lost World. Because the wisp will be a recurring thing for the rest of the series. Well, at least most of the series, anyway. Because they did stop using them after, like... Actually, back in Frontiers, they never had them. Which, like, again, say what you will with the wisp. It's like, they're fine here. Like, I don't mind them here in colors. I don't mind them here in colors and forces, but in Lost World, yeah, they're not really that good either. Oh, fuck! Well, that was dumb of me. At least Generations didn't have... Well, actually, no, I take that back. No, Generations had them. But it was more so in their own level, anyway, because Generations has a level based on one of the areas we're going to soon. But like, you don't need the wisp at all. Mostly, they're only a gimmick in their. They're only a gimmick in their own stage, and that's it. Which I was fine with. Because I'd rather have essentially the boost. I'd rather have... God damn it, I'm hard if I can try to make my point on my own words. I'd rather have the boost be tied to rings and just beating up enemies more than I'd rather it being like, oh, you need to collect a certain amount of these white wisps in order to gain the power to actually run. But again, it is what it is. I'm not gonna spend most of the stream harping on the whole gimmick of this. Because honestly, I can't communicate my thoughts well in this shit without pissing off a lot of fucking people. Oh well. Yeah, they also did kind of make it, the quick step a little weird too, when just being on the control stick. I'd rather the quick step being more so on the triggers than the stick itself. Which again, it is what it is. And the very... Ooh, burger. Outstanding! Amazing! Yeah, whenever you get to those yellow ramps, just mash the X button as much as you can to get the good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing! I think it just gives you points and also gives you some more height. Tails, you said this already. I thought I'd just repeat my line, Sonic. And yeah, this will also be the first of Tails' current voices. It's not Colleen or Shanzi as it would be for the current part of the series. In actuality, Tails' first VA before Colleen would be Kate Higgins, which you would know as the English VA for Sakura and Naruto. She does a good job as Tails, but again, as I do personally prefer Colleen, but. I mean, no, Kate still does a really good job, though. And honestly, I really can't really tell the two apart. Like, I remember someone, I think actually pointed out to me, like, it was, like Kate's was definitely deeper, while Colleen's a bit lighter. But I don't know, I think Colleen definitely got a bit deeper as Tails. At least from what I can hear, anyway. And ironically enough, this will be the last time fucking Kate and it wasn't again like it would be the first time Kate and Colleen were kind of working on something together here, because while like I said, while Kate Higgins was also Sakura, Colleen was also Ino Naruto as well. So I always like to make a running joke where it's like it's the two tails fighting over fucking Sasuke. But yeah. So let's see. So now we got Sweet Mountain Act 3, which is gonna introduce us to another Wisp in this stage. Alright, let's see, where is it at? Oh yeah, and that's something I also do like about colors. I love in the background, you can hear Eggman like chime in on like PA announcements, and the announcements themselves are fucking funny as shit. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, no, I do. This is love Eggman chiming on the PA every now and then. Probably like the best part of each like stage is hearing Eggman chime in some random shit. Anyway, we got the rocket. Wisp now. Essentially, it just shoots you in the sky for a bit. You'll just be hovering all the way down like so. Oop. Oh, well, that was dumb of me. Thanks, Tails.
I'm on my way.
Tails, you already saved me though. What do you mean you're on your way? You're right there. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so that's pretty much what the Tails saves do. Fall into a pit, and you just he'll save you from such. You run out of Tails saves. You don't like game over or whatever. I think it's just it still respawns you, but I don't think you get like any points or something. I think actually no, you lose your points. Tails saves your points. You lose them if you die. That's the whole gist of the whole Tails saves. It's actually if you don't want to lose your points, you just have Tails pull you out of a pinch. Not really that special, just very, very much situational. And well, not situational. I would just say just there. That's really the best I can really describe Sonic Colors. It's not awful. It's a good game, but like at the same time, it does so many weird things where it just feels there a lot of the time. Alright. Yeah, just gotta get away from the button there. And now we go. Ow. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other topics to kind of talk about. Let me see. I guess I could probably bring up the fact that Sonic Colors actually does like 2 versions of the game itself when it originally launched. Like there was an initial version that was on the Wii, which players just plays like this, and there was another version for the DS, which plays like Sonic Rush. It's not a bad game. Like Colors DS is not a bad game, but I prefer the regular like, console version. Like, if you just want to play Sonic Colors as, like, Sonic Rush, if you want to play Sonic Rush 3, you go ahead, but, like, I'd personally prefer rather than going through this. Yeah, I did activate a little, Jade Wisp there, but I'm not going to bother with it too much. Like I said, not really useful, and, you know, etc., blah, blah, blah. Ow. Okay. Ooh, that was close. You hear the gold ring. We're getting pretty close. Oh, that fucking cake in the background's making me hungry for cake. Your fucking teeth are hurting. Your fucking teeth were hurting already. They definitely will be by the end of this stage. Jesus Christ. There it is. I'm just gonna go and keep skipping through all the ranking shit or whatever. It again don't matter. I'm not going for all the S ranks. I'm already have to watch watch my friends go through that already. That's gonna be that's gonna be fun to watch. Hey buddy. Alright. And off we go. Yeah, this one will come to in the next stage, actually. I love this announcement in the background. It's like, please refrain from licking their eyes, because that would be disgusting. I mean, do you have any idea what people were doing to those? They were sitting on those rides with their butts. Okay, fine, go ahead and lick them, but I don't say I didn't warn you. Like, who's licking the rides? What are the robots? Because like, there's no one else here besides the robots, so probably I don't even know how the hell that would be possible. They don't have tongues or saliva. It's oil, maybe, but I don't know. Probably we could have gotten the strike there, but because oh well. And down we go. Down we go with a burger. Alrighty. So now we got ourselves the last act of Sweet Mountain. And we're already like 40 minutes in, we're already on the second, done with the second level of the game. Yeah, again, like I said, this will probably take about maybe, probably like 4 hours. Ow. That sucked. That was my bad. Oh well. How did I do that? Okay, I'm not even mad I did that. Okay, I'm gonna go and restart the stage. I'm gonna restart. That was terrible. That was bad. I'm ashamed of myself. I thought... Well, again, this is nowhere near bad as the Unleashed playthrough. Ugh. Still ashamed of myself for that one. Ugh. My ring. I want my ring. Thank you. No shit. Go to the donut sign. Go to the donuts. I gotta see. Yeah, well, that's fine. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Don't care at all. Alright, so now time for the boss of Sweet Mountain.
If I was an alien in need of saving, where would I be? Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows. Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
Visitors are cautioned to avoid feeding, petting, or saving any aliens.
Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way? Somehow I knew you'd say that. Let's dance.
Although Sonic, I'm afraid I don't think you can even say. I don't think you even. Is that robot even capable of communicating thought? But yeah, so now we're finding some like candy pie. I don't remember the names of some of these bosses, honestly. That's kind of how forgettable a lot of them are, because kind of use this kind of idea because there's pretty much most of the bosses besides Eggman are pretty much the same but like reskinned. Because like, we'll see this fucker again in like kind of a similar looking dude in the next. Okay, I thought he went through the ground for a minute there. I was like, what in the fuck? Yeah, so for instance, an easy way to deal with this guy, kind of go around, kind of dig under him, and then go pop him up with that. It's an easier this fight here with the Drill Wisp. It's easier here than what we're gonna see in the aquarium level. We're gonna get to later. This whole like shit trying to get to find that fucker underwater is not fucking easy. Okay, I'm trying to get my Drill Wisp right. Oh no, it's over here. There we go. I just want to get the Drill Wisp here. Just gotta make the there we go. There we are. Like, come on. Come on. Yeah, just gotta go drill underneath you, and bonk, and you're done. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole of it. Hey, at least I got an A rank on that one. Oh, yes. Alright.
Hey, Tails, you missed the BBBE.
Huh?
Best boss beating ever. So, has Yacker given you any more information or limericks or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember, this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of. It's their life source. You only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair! That's the best thing I've heard all day. I gotta remember that one.
I know, I've already written it down. Anyway, he's draining them of their power. all their power and using it for an evil aquatic mammal? An evil dolphin? No, a porpoise. Oh, an evil purpose.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair, of course. I'm totally calling him McNosehair.
Yeah, it's also a reoccurring nickname we'll hear Eggman be called in some of the later ones.
Next stop,
Yeah,
the
it's
Sweet Mountain.
definitely
Enjoying our candy
a nickname.
paradise is the perfect way to celebrate your next birthday. Or to
But,
avoid
hey.
reaching it.
Kawa and Leaf Animation's official.
Next stop, the Sweet Mountain. Enjoying our candy paradise.
Alright, so now we got to go to, now we gotta go to Starlight Carnival next. I do like Starlight Carnival though. I do like this very. It kind of gives you like a casino area, but it's just yeah, it's just these guys kind of run a similar motif of like those other laser robots you saw in Unleashed, where they'll just occasionally shoot a laser, guys sidestep out of the way of them. A little easier than those guys, but. Yeah, it's pretty, again, like, that's pretty much all I can really say with us. This little level here. Most of it's just kind of just this. Alright. Now for the next portion of it. Alright, so now we got introduced to the Q-Wisp. Probably, it's not really that useful of a Wisp power. It pretty much just does that. Just crushes enemies and, like, turns, like, these little rings in here into like a little thing. It turns like those rings, like those like cube rings, into like actual physical like footholds. It only lasts about as long as the form is out. This kind of makes me kind of wish though they actually the things actually stayed there after you got done with the Wisp power. There we go.
Run into the side of Motobugs to push them out of the way.
Yeah, so like Tails said, we're just gonna bump into these guys and we'll just keep doing that. There'll be a level later on where like actually no, it's actually a few levels where we gotta deal with like Motobugs, and we'll just gotta either run into them like so, and just mow them down. We gotta deal with the Motobugs. Hey, you. I'll run. Ow. Oh shit. And boink. Oh shit. Thanks, Tails.
You almost made it.
Yeah, I know, Tails. Okay, I'm not trying to freaking do that. I'm trying to double jump. Boink. There we go. Up we go. Yeah, that's kind of an easier shortcut to get around that. So you just kind of get to the Alright, hang on a minute. I gotta stop right here because I gotta look for this. I love it. It's like, you may die here, but enjoy! I just want to know, like, who the... Like, I know he probably did mostly design this ride for himself, but, like, still at the same time, it's, I just imagine, like, people actually coming to this, amusement park. Like, all the fucking death and shit that would probably occur in this park, like, Jesus Christ. It'd be fucking worse fucking this would be a great friggin' Defunct Land video at this at that rate. Alright, there's all the cute wisps. Alright, time for Act 2. Die. Really? Oh yeah, and, you can also use the cube whisk to get rid of those, and done. Now we got Act 3. Sonic? Yeah, no, that's another thing too with Colors Ultimate. And for some reason, whenever you get loaded into the stage, for some reason Sonic takes like a good like 5 minutes before a good like few seconds before he's like actually shows up on the stage. Like he's just up there in the sky randomly, but he'll just be there. They never patched that out, by the way. I don't ever understood why. Yeah, and this stage gave me some shit when I originally played it back in, on the Wii. It was this stage and one other stage at the end. That tripped me up a lot, and I got a decent chunk of game overs from this stage alone. Yeah, pretty much you're on like these, you're on this like little bounce platform for pretty much the entirety of the top of the level. And sometimes if you're going a little too quick, you can like overshoot a lot of your shots. You can overshoot your jumps, especially when the thing you don't even know where the thing is gonna randomly switch. Because there will be times where like this platform here I'm on will switch. And it'll be like going like it'll go up right now, and then suddenly in a little bit it'll switch right to the left. So like that. Fucking sorry, I got distracted. Like fucking bugs, like fucking room keep swarming me. Yeah, I know, Tails. I know. I know what I did. These fucking insects at times, man. Can barely talk about a gnat trying to swarm right in my fucking mouth. Yeah, and also watch out for the guys that like the electricity too, because they will fuck up a lot of your progress there. Yeah, I made that seem easier, but trust me, as a kid trying to play this fucking level, I got a lot of game overs doing this. Alright, now for Act 4. So now we got these little laser, like these like little laser disco balls. Fucking hair in my mouth. Ugh. Sorry about that. I always thought like these little like the egg pawns are like the freaking trumpets. I just imagine they're the ones playing all this music. Ow. And this one's on the trip me up a lot too, with like the freaking disco ball that's on the ceiling there, where it always just shoots fucking lasers when you're trying to grab onto the pulley. God damn it, piss off. Ah. Yeah, how far that back to send me? No, Sonic, don't fucking wall jump onto the guy. There we go. Not that far off on the goal ring. Okay. Okay, now we got another new wisp here, which would be the hover wisp. We'll show what we can do in a second. First, we actually gotta get to one. Okay, something that can light, I can quick step over that way for some reason. Whee! Alright. So for the hover wisp, essentially it, as the name implies, lets you hover up on the ledges and shit. But on top of that, it also acts as your light speed dash. For some reason, they got rid of the light speed dash and relegated it to the wisp. I'm like, alright, fine. I mean, I guess you want to show off a new thing. Go ahead. I don't know. I always like. For some reason, I always like the music that always play whenever you use the hover wisp. I always transfixed by the music whenever I use the hover wisp. Fucking neck! Get out of my face! Fucking damn bugs! Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. Fucking. God, I'm ready to see these goddamn insects. So I want to save live strips here in a minute. Alright. Actually, one of the good spots to use a Hover Wisp too, because if we play on light trails, ranks light speed dash for. And I don't know why, I just always find myself transfixed to that music. Actually, I got an S-ring on it. Nice. I did not even think I could even do that. I was not confident on my ability with that. Alright, and there's Wisp. I think I have like a couple Wisps left to go, actually. I think we just have like... I don't remember how many we have left, so like, we shut them all off. Alright, but anyway, Act 6. I think we have like maybe 2? I think we have 2 left. Yeah, I think it's 2. Ow. Alright. Whee! Alright. There we go. Shit, goddamn nice. I know the damn S-ring. Good. Maybe you can look some myself after over this one. Alright, now we got the boss. Wow, shit, we're already at the boss of this. Christ, I didn't even think we were that far in the Starlight Carnival. Alright, time for boss.
This park is huge.
Yeah, Eggman could be anywhere.
Indeed I could, but I'm right here behind this generator. That's it, Hedgehog. Stand there and be a nice little target.
Tails, is that you humming?
Sonic, look out!
Tails! Tails, buddy?
He's my buddy now.
What have you done to him?
Me? I did nothing at all. Unless shooting him with my mind control beam that runs on alien energy counts is doing something to him. Does it? To get to me, you're going to have to go through your best friend. This turned out much better than I could have hoped, and I only used a small prototype.
Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, I will. In fact, the only way to make this better would be to have you two fight.
Come on, Tails. Snap out of it, dude. You don't want to do this.
What the?
Tails, buddy, are you all right?
Huh? Where am I? Why is my nose hair tingling?
Lousy, cheap alien energy. Huh? Ran out of juice. Well, I'll get more. Lots more. And then I won't just control one little punk, but the whole universe. In the meantime, enjoy the park. I'll leave you your own private tour guide.
Pay up, Tails. I told you he had an evil plot, and coming here was a good idea. There it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We didn't bet.
Dang.
Alright, now for this boss.
Chase that just keep an eye
Yeah,
on
first
what you-
chase the ship down, and when you get close to it, just hold and attack the shit out of it. I'm gonna try aiming for the core there, because I think that's how I'm gonna get the rocket wisp for the what I'm gonna need for this. Actually, no, I think it's laser. Rocket's down to the other one. There we go. Yeah, go and aim for your gun there. Alright. Time to go right through you. Bitch! Fuck you! Ah, shit. Paying attention too much with the chat, like, Die, bitch. Yeah.
Sorry, I got bored and broke your robot.
Yeah, there's also something too. Colors Ultimate added in there too. It was also additional lines from Sonic. The sorry, I got bored and trashed your robot. I do love that. That is actually really good. All right, that's it for that guy.
Hey, Sonic, did you give the guide your complaint?
Oh, I gave it to him pretty good. Sup, Yacker? So did you get any more info out of him?
Well, it wasn't easy, but yeah.
Well, we know Eggman is going to use the energy he's stealing for a mind control weapon.
Learned that one the hard way.
Do we know how Eggman is getting all these aliens?
Yeah. At first, I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps to do it.
He is pretty gassy. Maybe the smell would knock him out? I don't know, something doesn't seem right with that.
That's what I said. It made no sense. Then I made a tiny adjustment and realized he was saying generators.
So, no burps. Well, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. So basically, Eggman is using 5 tractor beam generators to hold their planet in orbit while he scoops the aliens all up.
Hold a whole planet?
Well, it's tiny, but still, yeah.
Okay, fine. 5 generators? Well, I've already leveled 2.
So, if my math is correct, that leaves us 3 more of those bad boys to take out.
Nobody said there'd be math, but I'm with you, buddy.
We should get moving. Yacker says the aliens don't have much time.
Once I start moving, I don't need much time.
All right. Oh.
Soon, the mind control weapon will be full of energy I've siphoned from the aliens, and Sonic's world will be the center of my interplanetary theme park.
Y'all reckon you'll be able to get yourself enough of that energy to take over the whole dang planet?
Yes, I reckon I will. Where is your new voice chip?
Got it right here, sir. Just need to install it. The think bone's connected to the talk bone. The talk bone's connected to the mouth bone. There. Good as new.
Finally. I don't think anything could have been more annoying than that cowboy chatter.
Feeling ship-shape with me new voice chip I am. Begging your pardon, Squire, but me and my matey are gonna sail off and search for that lubber Sonic. Arr!
I think that's the wrong chip.
Really? Are you sure he doesn't normally speak in pirate?
On the bright side, he's much more exotic now.
Just go find him and fix that! Shortly, I will have no need for those idiots. In just a few hours, Sonic's world will be under my control. When it is, it will be the crown jewel of my amusement park. The greatest amusement park in the universe! I think I gloated so hard I pulled a muscle.
I love that line. I think I glowed so hard I pulled a muscle. But yeah, something else I I almost forgot to mention too with Eggman now is I get two new cohorts being Orbot and Cubot. Technically speaking, we did see Orbot last time actually on Unleashed, and where I always called him Proto Orbot, but now he's actually built Orbot as we know him today. But yeah, so now we got the next stage here being Planet Wisp, being actually the stage that was brought into Generations. Probably one of the best stages of colors, honestly. Just because of its music, just listen to this shit. It's fucking gorgeous, man. I fucking love the fucking music of and say what you will with Sonic Colors, you can't deny it has some good fucking music. I mean, then again, at the same time though, it's just like no matter the Sonic game in question, it's like can't deny it doesn't always can't deny it has some fucking bangers and soundtracks.
Change for the wall and see.
Alright, so we got ourselves the next Wisp here, being Spike. Essentially, it acts as your spin dash and can also climb on walls. That's pretty much all it can do. It'll just act as your spin dash and you can climb walls with it. Pretty much all it is. I mean, it's not a bad Wisp power, but it's just okay. I'm not gonna say it's situation. I mean, you can get some use out of it, and especially in some later levels too. All right, I mean, hell, even in Generations itself, it actually has a decent amount of uses for it in the Planet Wisp level. Awesome, outstanding, amazing. Do. Okay. Alright, that was certainly a thing that happened there. Oh, shit. Thank you, Tails.
I can do this all day.
Let's see, what time, how much time we're at? An hour 38? An hour 8, sorry, an hour 18, sorry. It's hard to, pay attention to the game, also pay attention to the, how long you've been doing this shit for. I might do something else after this. I thought about maybe doing Ace Attorney, but at the same time, though, I'm already kind of going through that shit on my own. So maybe Apollo Justice at some point. Maybe I can actually do that as streams. But maybe back to Danganronpa. Perhaps just kind of continue that because I know I haven't gotten to that in a little while. Same with Kingdom Hearts 1 Redux playthrough. Depending how long this takes me. Again, just going out of the rate I'm going with this, it probably won't be too much longer. I guarantee it's probably like a 2-hour stream at most. Maybe a 2 to 3 hour stream. Probably might get some dinner and shit first before I do something else. And done. I was thinking at first this would take me maybe 2 or 3, 3 or 4 hours, but yeah, so far, I mean, we're halfway through this, so I guarantee it's probably gonna be another 2. Probably 2 hours, maybe. I got the next few days off of work, so I got time. I got plenty. Obviously, I'm not gonna hop into Generations after we're done with Colors. I'll probably give that another little while before Probably I'll do that as like a late September thing either maybe I'll do that in September or maybe I'll do that in October. One of the two. Like, I'll do that actually, October actually probably would sound a bit better. Do that as an October project and just kind of go through that way. That should seem kind of fun. Save for October and just, a little hurrah before the remaster comes out. Shit. Ow. Do 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 do. Oh. Okay, looks like I gotta wait for the spike thing to. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nah. I'm trying to see if anyone else is popping in here. Alright, now for Act 3. You. Ow. You. Just trying to be cautious in this one. Oh shit! Tails!
Oh, Sonic!
Okay. What? There we go. that one also did kind of turn me up too for a while as well, because I fell off plenty of time during that. And I was a game over. Yeah, I was a very, very dumb child when I played this game. I'll tell you that much. All right, now for X4. Awesome, outstanding, amazing! Oh, shit, oh fuck. Next sales.
On my way.
There we go. I actually got nearly almost all the run rates of this one.
You know, as alien as this place is, there's something very Eggman-ish about it.
I think he's transforming it somehow, making it part of his theme park.
Attention guests, if you can hear this message, you are trespassing in an area still under renovation. If you are not a robot, please return to the main park areas and ignore anything evil you might have seen here. Thank you.
It looks like the theme of his park is universal domination and the conquest of alien races.
It's more than a theme, it's a reality. He's using them like some kind of living intergalactic gasoline.
That's pretty low, even for a sleazeball like Eggman.
Some displacement of indigenous aliens and destruction of natural resources may occur. Eggman Enterprises not responsible.
You getting any of that?
Yeah, they're totally freaked out. It sounds like they're in shock because of public transportation and a loony nurse. Oh no, wait, scratch that. They're in shock because of their planet's strange transformation and having been dragged across the universe.
Well, I still can't believe he kidnapped a whole planet. How does somebody do that?
They're saying it was either ice cream or a tractor beam.
Yeah, well, I'm going to guess it wasn't ice cream shooting out of those generators.
If it was, I would get one for back home.
Dude, I'd get two. Now, if everyone will excuse me, I'm going to put a stop to these renovations.
Alright. Well, yes. Okay, so now for Act 5. Whoop. And that's it. I do. Sometimes I forget how fucking short some of these stages are, man. It's like I get done with it, like, wait, sure, that's it? Colors, I love you, but man, Jesus Christ, your levels can be weird. Alright, now for Act 6 of Planet Wisp. I'm already an hour and a half in this. It's like, again, sorry I'm not having much conversation here, but it's, for one, I'm trying to focus, and two, it's like, there's kind of really not much really to say with colors here. It's just, like, no, I still think the game itself is fun, but like, anytime, I want to talk about the story at the same time. It's like, it's kind of hard to when like the plot itself is just kind of weird and all over the place. I'll say more about that too when we get to Generations. This story is even more over the place. It's a great game, no wrong. It's like, Generations is still a great game. It's just like, man, it's the story not so much of a nothing burger. Ow. Shit. Ah, damn it. Thank you, Tails.
Oh, Sonic!
Yeah? Hear that thought, Tails? Great! Awesome! Outstanding! Amazing! There you go. There we go. Alright, and done. Alright. Now for the boss of Planet West, and probably the best fucking line in this game. Probably the best line from Sonic in this game here coming up, though. Alright, I'll go and shop, then I'll let y'all hear it.
And there's the generator. It seems like these guys are getting harder and harder to find. I know for a fact these guys are getting harder and harder to beat.
Please remember, all planets in Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park are, as far as you know, wholly owned properties of Eggman Enterprises and its subsidiaries. All unauthorized photography, video reproduction, or shutting down of generators is strictly prohibited. Thank you.
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me! We can save a lot of time and broken robots if you just quit now! You try to be reasonable...
I love that line. No copyright law in the universe is gonna stop me! But yeah, so remember what I said earlier with a lot of the bosses kind of being similar? This is the first of that. And there's 2 more bosses in this game that are pretty much the same thing. And this is just a retry of the first one. Well, we're gonna get one that later on. It's gonna be a retry of the next one was gonna be a retry of the pirate guy, and then the last one's gonna be a retry of the that whale.
Use the cup.
Yeah, that's what I suggest with this guy. Just, when you get to the Spike West, just hit him in the head once, so go into immediately into his rage mode, and then hit him again, either as a Spike or as normal, and you'll be done. Very, very simple boss.
Wow, sometimes I even impress myself. For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off. No, who am I kidding? We both knew how this would end.
Are you talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
Maybe. That's between me and the robot. See, the important thing here is the alien planet is free.
Absolutely.
So, we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing, right?
Nope.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, come on. I've seen you save the day a lot of times, but I've never seen you talk to a pile of metal.
Touché.
Next stop, Planet Wisp.
Alright, so next we got Aquarium Park.
The Aquarium Park. This underwater attraction is the perfect place to commune with sea life and hopefully get chummy with a shark.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the Planet West one.
Next
Shit.
stop, Planet Wisp. This attraction is currently off limits as it is still under construction and may not be dangerous enough for visitors yet.
Alright, but yeah, now for Aquarium Park. I do love Aquarium Park, though. Aquarium Park's fun. I also do love, like, the first one. I do love the music, though, in this first act. Alright, but yeah, no, it's just, I do love, like, the Aquarium Parks that music, though. Very serene and soothing. It fits the ocean aesthetic that it's going for, too. Ow. But yeah, as usual Sonic rules apply. Don't be in the water too long or else you'll drown. And just like other Sonic games and stuff, you can also kind of run on the water itself if you have enough boost. Get me out of here. Swim, Sonic, swim, swim, swim. I think the gold ring is down here. There it is. I do remember in this level that I think when the game initially, when this remaster came out, there was a bug. Was like I think there was an issue with like some like crashing or whatever that would happen when someone picked up like it was an issue with like crashing and like corrupting save file. I remember one time I think Red actually no, it was Red. Red was playing through. Me and Red were playing through this. Red got to this part of the level where one of these stages here in Aquarium Park. Where he collected one of the red rings, and the game crashed on him and corrupted his fucking file. like he wasn't mad, but like, man, it was like, man, that is not a good first impression for your game. When the game crashes and fucks your file, that has fucked me up so many times too when I'm playing. So like, please don't crash. Like, I think it's patched out, relatively patched out anyway now. So I don't think the issue exists for the most part anymore. I never had an issue for it even when it first came out. Ow.
I got you, Sonic.
Thanks, Tails. Okay, I'll be honest, I thought Tails dropped me over a pit. I'm like, you fucker. You two-tailed fucker. You're still being mind controlled by Eggman, aren't you? But yeah, with the plot and stuff though too, it's just like I always thought too, like the earlier part of the part of it where like you saw the arm of like the first boss and like the alien factory or whatever. I thought at first what it was, I thought Eggman like playing like a failsafe, like a bomb or something there. I thought it was like if Sonic got any further, the whole area was just gonna explode. I don't know why I ever thought that when I first played the game. I was thinking to myself like, wait, what is that? Did Eggman put a bomb there? Did Eggman put like a failsafe in his own like his own fucking music part? Like anyone ever gets too far with this shit, I promise, I swear to God, I will blow you the fuck up. I mean, come on, tell me it doesn't sound like a very Eggman thing of him to do. He put a failsafe in there and just put a giant bomb that explodes everything. Like, yeah, he dies in the process as well, but he's like, might as well go down with the ship. In case Sonic ever gets too far and, like, foiling my plan. And I never realized, like, way later until I realized, oh no, that's just that's the big boy's arm just in the fucking machine. Do that noise, I'm gone. Alrighty. Okay, just checking the chat. A little dead string today, but that's fine. That's alright. Oh boy. Oh yeah, and this fucker. Yeah, this guy is pretty fucking annoying too to deal with. It won't be the last time we have to deal with him. It's like this giant crab robot. That's just so that's like he was like, oh yeah, by the way, in case anything fucks up here, you're all screwed except for me. Haha. Just I just imagine it's like alright. And it's like, alright, how do we get out of here? You can't. Wait, what? And you can't. You just can't. Only I can. But I can, though. Toodles! It just fucking leaves.
Welcome to the exotic aquarium.
Where the fuck? I was like, where the fuck did I go? No. Back up, Sonic. Back up. Ow. Let me through. Let me in. Let me in. Ow. There we go. Oh, shit. And out of the drink.
Experience the honest genesis of a 17 in Captain Eggman's amazing underwater aquarium. This is really embarrassing.
This is really embarrassing. I was gonna try to do like a fucking pirate voice. He's like, okay, nope, I'm not doing that anymore. Yeah, so pretty much this guy's kind of like the. I think it. Actually, no, he was there in Unleashed. I was thinking more so like the Unleashed, but no. Actually, no, he was there. Pretty much that giant robot that would kind of chase you around and like. I think actually it was in Adabat. Yeah. It was like the giant robot that chased around in Adabat. Like if you got too close to him, it'll start like throwing like shockwaves, or if you start running from it, you start throwing out. He'll shoot out lasers if you're too far away from him, but if you're close to him, he'll start sending out shockwaves, and you have to hop over them. That's pretty much what that guy, the giant crab robot is, where like, get far away from him, he'll start shooting lasers, get close to him, he'll start punching you. You know, later, in like the last stage, when you gotta deal with him again, it's gonna be really fucking annoying. Especially when you gotta combine both like the Motobugs and him at the same time. It's like, okay, that's a little ridiculous. Alright, so this is another one similar to the Starlight Carnival stage where you gotta deal with the moving platform. So this time around, you also got little bond platforms as well, so you gotta be fast when it comes once you're on those. Hang on, wait for me. No, I'll be honest. So this one never tripped me up as much as the one Starlight Carnival did. I say that, and that fucking damn platform was like. That's close. Ow. No, Sonic, get off! You dumbass. I'm alright. I'm alive. And we were near the end because I hear the gold ring. I mean, whenever I saw it got to this point of the game, I was thinking to myself, like, is that the gold ring shooting you? Because, like, the way it was looking, it looked like there was a gold ring shooting you, but I think there's, like, turrets above, like, the gold ring. For some reason, I always thought it looked like the gold ring itself was, like, shooting you. Like, who fucking booby-trapped the gold ring? Alright, so now for the last level here before we gotta fight the boss. So yeah, so pretty much with this portion of it, you're pretty much mostly underwater for a lot of it. I make sure to get a lot of air bubbles, or you can find these like these school of they're clownfish. I think it's clownfish, like a school of clownfish, and they'll essentially be kind of a free air bubble through the entire duration they're around. So you don't need to necessarily keep getting air bubbles, as you can just kind of find these school of clownfish, and they'll protect you from. I always feel like that's weird to me when you think about it. It's like clownfish giving you air, and it's kind of acting as like a shield. Because they're acting as a shield and also an air bubble. Like, how? I don't fucking know. So it's always a good idea not to get hit here when you're holding when you have a school of clownfish with you. With these spikes. After a while, yeah, like so. After a while, they will go away, so whenever they do go away, make sure you're near an area with a bunch of more goldfish or an air bubble. In case of, God forbid, something like that happens, and I better find an air bubble quick. Feel like I'm about to hear that music in a minute. Uh-oh. Yep, there it is. There we go. I was like, I had a feeling I was gonna hear that fucking music in a minute. I was like, oh shit. That was close. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much the general gist of that portion, at least of that portion level. Still got a decent little chunk left to go here. I mean, if this wasn't something Eggman created, I wouldn't have actually mind going here. Unless it's some aquarium aesthetic. Okay, whoa, camera, what the fuck? Ow. There we go. Oh shit, eel. And that ain't Unagi. Give me the gold ring, please. I'm about to get my ass eaten by Neil. Alright. Alrighty, now we got the next boss, which is a... Oh yeah, so pretty much if you get enough red rings, you essentially lock a stage of that that Metal Sonic head there. Which pretty much means if like... if you get like enough of those rings, you essentially have to do a collection of stuff and you'll get a Chaos Emerald. If you get all the Chaos Emeralds, you can become Supersonic, but it is not required for actually the ending of the game. It's just something extra you can unlock, which again was a common thing for Sonic to have happen throughout most of the 2010s which was a common thing that modern Sonic did throughout the 2010s, where like the Chaos Emeralds were more so either extra things you can have. It was like extra shit you have, but was not required towards the fucking last portion of the final boss. Which I was not too crazy on, because I'd rather have the Chaos Emeralds themselves provide plot importance over just being like, oh, okay, this is just here in case you want to play it. It's essentially be invincible for like a short period of time. Like, Generation itself made it a plot point thing, and also made an extra thing you can have, which I appreciate a lot more than what they're doing with the rest of these friggin' with a lot other few games that are just like, here's Supersonic. Do you need it for the final boss? Nah, it's just something cool you can do. Anyway, let's go and do the boss.
Man, running past all those fish put me in the mood for sushi. I doubt Eggman had the decency to put a good sushi joint in this park.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, try the newest dining experience here at Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, the Bucket of Sushi. Now with fish.
Ugh, like I was saying. Hey, did somebody here order a clobbering? Are you sure? It says somebody ordered an extra large clobbering topped with everything. Okay. Tell you what, I can't take this thing back, so I'll give you an extra large clobbering for nothing. Hope you're hungry.
Alright, so pretty much, like I said earlier, so pretty much this fight here is pretty much nearly the same as the one in Sweet Mountain, except this time around you got missiles. Yeah, pretty much you gotta lead the missiles into the machine itself. You gotta deactivate. Maybe thinking, why am I not getting the Wisp for this one? Well, it's because trying to get the fucker with the Wisp is like near bullshit trying to do. It's not like unlike with the other one where like it's not like the other one where you just kind of just whack him with it by just drilling underground. No, it's like you have to freaking kind of chase him around a bit and just kind of lure him into you. You gotta get him to lure, you gotta lure him into you with the drill wisp, and it's kind of ridiculous. So I'm just not gonna try to do it for this one. Like, I can try, but I guarantee I'm not gonna get much success out of it. Or I'm just like, nah, fuck it, I'll just do it this way. About 2 hours here. Yeah, I can probably get this done about another... pretty soon, actually. Shit, 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 shit. I'm drowning. What the fuck is he even saying? And there he goes. And that's the end for him.
Great job, Sonic.
You know me. I aim to please.
Well, I'm totally pleased, and a little nauseous. I grabbed a bite at the bucket of sushi.
What's the verdict?
His cruelty knows no bounds.
Next stop, the
Alright,
aquarium.
so now we got the last stage here before we gotta get to this one here.
Next stop, the asteroid coaster. Zoom along through and sometimes into space debris. Then lose your lunch in 0G.
Alright, so now we got Astro Coaster. Actually, I do really like Astro Coaster though. It's actually really fun. So we got the final wisp of the game, the Void. Frenzy, not Void. Void's colors, yes. This is Frenzy. I really do like this, like aesthetic though, what we're doing with this level. We're starting out on a fucking roller coaster. That's awesome. Woo! Eggman ain't gonna stop me from hopping around in his fucking coasters. Warning, do not hop around in the asteroid coasters, otherwise you will plummet into the midst of space. Unless you want to be shot over the NSA 2, I suggest you don't. Alright, so now we got Frenzy! First turn into a ravenous like creature for like a few seconds. And as you're eating stuff like this, you get bigger. And you also become a bit slower. But you'll be able to eat more and more as you do your best. I think the gauge also goes down a lot faster too for Frenzy. If we get big enough as Frenzy. Alright. Yeah, and also I recommend you do switch coasters though. Otherwise, if you don't switch a coaster, you're gonna fall off with it. Oof. Okay, I'll be honest, I didn't think I was gonna I thought the game was gonna fuck me over for a minute. I was like, game, don't. Ooh. Fucking gnats. Oh, I got an arrow now. Nice. Bryson never really, like, went all out, like, the whole idea of, like, you're kind of going in zero gravity here, but at the same time, it probably been a little too similar to Aquarium Park. But, oh well, it is what it is. I do like Asteroid Coaster, though. Asteroid Coaster is actually a really fun level. Alright, now for Act 2 of Asteroid Coaster. Okay. Whatever the hell that happened there. Nom 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 nom. There it is. There. Okay, it's Slam. Yeah, if you get a whole bunch of enemies together, combo together. And oh yeah, look what else made a return from Unleashed. The damn pusher blocks. Remember these? Love them? No? Too bad. They still laugh at you too whenever you get close enough. Well, that was dumb of me.
I'm on my way.
Yes, Tails, thank you. Unfortunately, these ones still have like Eggman's face on it. They're laughing at you. Eggman, unfortunately, I found like several gold rings. I think we're well past that point. Nom 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 nom. I mean, actually, yeah, I actually no, I take it back. It does say I should take the use of the zero gravity in a bit. It does, but it doesn't like take it like the whole moon jumping or whatever. But it still does take gravity mechanic here a bit. Unfortunately, we also do have to deal with these damn pusher blocks. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me get this checkpoint. No. There we go. Just want the checkpoint. That's all I want. I just want the checkpoint. Now, if I die during this section, which probably could happen, these damn pusher blocks are the skirt the death of me. There we go. There we go. That was actually another station that tripped me a lot too, especially with pusher blocks. It's not so bad now as I'm, a grown-ass man, but especially once you get the practice in and stuff. But yeah. Otherwise, that's now for act number 3. Wow, I cannot believe I did that at the fucking very start of the level. I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna restart. Yeah, so for this stage, we're already near the goal ring, but we can't get there just yet. Because we will need a wisp power to do so. We have to pick from, I think we have to pick from either a cube wisp or a spike wisp. Unfortunately, as well, we gotta deal with the pusher blocks. Ah! See, pusher blocks. How do I not miss you at all? Let's go with Spike. There we go. Oh, I thought I put something in my nose. Alright, now for Act 4. Okay, this one I also remember tripped me up a lot. It's not hard or anything, but I got stuck during this portion. Because essentially what you're doing is you're kind of just... You're on this, like, this looping course. And you're essentially killing a lot of Motobugs. Which tripped me a lot. I don't know if my game bugged or I was just taking this the wrong fucking way. For some reason, I can never progress with the stage. It's like, no matter how much I tried, I cannot, the goal would not spawn in. Because you're on a constant looping track here. And like, no matter how many Motobugs I killed, the goal ring would not fucking spawn in. Thankfully now, again, I don't have much trouble with this stage. I can get it to go in just easy, but again, that thought always crossed my mind when I first played this game. And I got to this point, I'm like, okay, where the fuck is it going? Why is it not spawning? But yeah, I think it's, you have to hug the right wall. Yeah. Now the goal ring should be spawning in right there. I guess maybe I didn't realize that I was supposed to hug like the right wall or something. Because for some reason the damn thing would not spawn in. I was like on a constant like looping track. But yeah, that's the other as to it.
What is this place? Whoa. This is where he converts them into the strange, negative aliens with the freaky energy.
Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you for a second. Did you find anything interesting? Look at all of them. He's captured thousands of aliens.
Don't worry. We'll get them out.
Sonic, I haven't seen Yacker for a while.
You'll have to excuse me, buddy. I have a generator to shut down.
Alright, now for Act 5. Yeah, we got that whole revelation that the frenzy wisps pretty much are just normal aliens converted with like energy. They're pretty much just like converted. They're regular aliens, but they're converted with like some like negative energy. I think that's what the lore is with the frenzy wisp anyway. As far as I can remember anyway. I know nothing about Sonic lore. No, but I think that's the general gist of the frenzy ones. They're just regular aliens that got souped up with negative like energy. No shit, no, wrong way. Oh, hey, there's another thing right here. Nice. There we go. Ow. Hey, get the heck out of my way, dude. I'm gonna eat ya! Sonic is hungry! Alright, now for Act 6. Now we're back on the coasters. Woo! Woo! Man, can this thing go any faster? I get my money's worth, Eggman. I'm not getting my money's worth. It's like, can we totally break into the place? Shh, Tails. Let me just have some fun. Alrighty. I was gonna say, like, is the platform gonna move up? Yeah, no, don't stay on the platform too long, or else they're gonna get punched with the spikes. Ow. Bitch. Frenzy! There we go. Frenzy is hungry! Oh, well, that's not worth it. Frenzy is hungry. Frenzy wants the souls of the damned. Ow. Yeah, so for this we got this little mini... Ow. I'm trying to explain this guy, but for some reason... Yeah, so we got ourselves essentially a mini boss here. So we gotta hit this guy 3 times while he's spinning us around this vortex. There's 2 fights with this guy we have to do. I know there's one here, I think there's one near the end of the stage. I think it's like near underwater or something. What? Or unless it's like the last, only time we gotta fight him. I don't remember. Ow. Come on. Alright, so I'm gonna find the fucking tank enemy from Frontiers. And there we go. Whee! Actually, no. Okay, no, it's just the one time. Alright. I guess I was just misremembering. Just checking my phone. I thought my phone was charged up, and I was like, uh-oh. Alright. Okay, so now we got the final... Well, not the final boss. The boss of the asteroid coaster.
You know, I don't like what you're doing to my friends in there. It's messed up. So I'm gonna mess you up. Yeah, that's right. I'm stretching. You got a problem with that? I want to be able to fully enjoy taking you apart without some pulled muscle slowing me down. Okay, now I'm ready. Of course, if you want to run away, please feel free. There's no shame in it. Well, maybe a little shame. You guys don't talk much, do you? Fair enough. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright, so pretty much for the boss of Asteroid Coaster. And again, same thing as Starlight Carnival.
Don't be.
Yeah. Again, same as Starlight Carnival. Just chase him down, homing attack the parts of the thing. And for this one, we're gonna need Rocket in order to finish this guy off. So I'm gonna attack the core here. I think that's how I'm gonna get it to drop. Neck, out of my face. The first, that's how you would have gotten it if you got the Rocket Wisp. Unfortunately, since I didn't get it, well, I mean, I think I'm gonna get it here once he comes back out. I know he's gonna drop another box. There it is. Now I just gotta get him to do that again. And just... Alright, it's saying this last bit here, towards the end anyway, which should ought to do it. Just try to make it go into the... There we go, now it's gonna go into the portal. Unfortunately, the asteroids too, since we're near the end of them, will also get a little faster, and a little more annoying there. So, want to make sure he's fully out of here. Rocket! There we go.
That's it. Put a stop to this twist training insanity.
Alright, and there we go.
That was almost difficult.
Sonic, you did it!
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
Thanks. Hey, we both deserve some kind of reward.
Yeah, let's go to an amusement park or something.
All right, but one that's, you know, less evil than this one.
So, are all the aliens getting free?
Looks like it. Once the power went off, the locks vanished. I hope Yakker's okay.
I think you'll be fine. You don't think the weapon you were shot with still works?
Not without power flowing to it. I think we're all good.
That's what I like to hear.
Sweet! tractor beams are gone. The planets are free.
Was there ever any doubt? I mean, really? Great job, buddy.
With all the generators destroyed, we could blow this joint and head home. We did it, dude.
We? I don't remember you fighting off any insane robots.
True. Well, good job to you on inventing a translator that allowed us to speak to the aliens and figure out exactly what we needed to do so we weren't running around the park looking like idiots. Oh no, wait. That was me.
Good point. Either way, we can get out of this crazy place and go home.
Looks like the aliens are happy to be going home too. I think we're in the middle of a party.
The middle? We are the party. I think we're their guests of honor.
Totally.
Next up,
We're not
the
done just yet, so we got one more stage left to do.
Critical system failure. Repeat, critical system failure. All attraction access is temporarily suspended. Please evacuate the park via the emergency exit ahead. This is all your fault. Critical...
Ho, ho, ho! That fool Sonic thinks he's won because he destroyed all my generators. Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh!
The last laugh? How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
Yeah, I laugh last all the time. People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it.
That's because you are an idiot.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you. Why haven't we fixed your voice chip yet?
Yo, quit wasting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day.
What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In a few seconds, it won't matter anyway, since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me. No! This can't be happening! It's backfiring! Impossible! How? Ta-da!
Yo, what do you mean impossible? Your plans have been crushed by Sonic for like, ever. He stops you like it's his job or something. In fact, I can't remember a plan he didn't stop.
What are you talking about? He hasn't stopped all of them.
Name one.
Way to pay attention, pal.
Thank you, buddy! Hey, my voice! It's back! All right!
Ah, there's the sweet sound my auditory processors know and love.
Now I remember why we changed his voice chip. No matter! I may have suffered a setback, but this thing's far from over. I will crush Sonic!
The man gets an A for effort, that's for sure!
Sorry about that. Alright, so now we got the Terminal Velocity, Act 1. First, the arm of the big boy that Sonic shouted off earlier. That was stuck inside one of the like, I guess, in, like, part of the machine. Exploded, and now everything's coming crashing down. So we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Tails.
Yeah?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Good, so it's not just me.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling. So, how about you and me make like Eggman's hairline and recede?
This isn't joke time. This is running to the space elevator time.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, we're running now.
Alright, so now we got Act 1 of Terminal Velocity. And as you notice, this one's only like 3 acts. This one, and a boss, and a short little segment at the end. This is probably one of the more harder levels in the game. And probably the one that I struggled with the most growing up. So much so, I legit had to look up a guide how to figure out how the hell to do this. Breaks, you're kind of doing this with the entire level. You're kind of running, dodging the lasers of the robots, and collecting a bunch of, collecting plenty enough rings so at least you have some sort of a defense. Although with the rings itself, you like, it's not a generation where like if you get hit, you still retain like 20 rings or whatever. It's not like you get like a little defense. The defense. As well as just like you hit once, you're going all the shit. Well, or hell, even Unleashed, where like yeah, at least have a bit of defense, so you at least keep some rings or whatever. But yeah, so this is the second. So it's essentially a bunch of different portions of like levels and stuff revolving around this kind of same thing. Part of it's for when you're dodging lasers at the enemies. Part of it's when you're getting bombarded by the motobugs, and then the last portion is when you're running away from the giant crab guy, which we're actually going to see here in a minute. And there he is. Hey, buddy. I recommend, by the way, when you're doing this section, make sure you're not draining all your fucking booze. At least have some leeway from him. Because I remember when I first played this portion, whenever I did this section, I always ran out of boost, and I always had to rely on freaking doing that, which, again, didn't turn out so well. Because, like I said, I game over a lot during the section because of this fucker right here. And this is the second portion of it. You're dodging the lasers, while also avoiding the motobugs. Yeah, that's it. That's just about it. And like I said, trust me, that portion took me a hell of a lot of time growing up. Just because that last portion alone was getting chased by the motorbugs and him. Otherwise, it's not too bad, thankfully. Alright, so now we're on the... Now time for the final boss of the game. Time to fight... Time to take it to Eggman himself.
Time to bail!
Isn't there?
It can't be!
Leaving so soon? There are no lines, and I've saved the best rides for last. At least let me stamp your hand so you can come back in.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming off lame. Just say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
Curse you, Sonic! Not only do you foil my plans, but you foil my speeches as well! I work hard on them! No matter, I will destroy you, and I will be victorious! Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
This robot is special! He's powered by the energy from your little friends! He is invincible! So I'd say it's been nice knowing you, but it hasn't.
I have to admit I'm a little scared. I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Huh? Sonic, no!
Just got one last thing to do. As for you...
Alright. I think... Alright, so now time to fight Dr. Eggman himself. So, Eggman... Yeah, I do love that little detail, too, with the Tails' communication being fucked. So Eggman has his new creation is known as the Egg Nega Wisp. I do remember that much at the very least. So, for his creation, he's using pretty much the power of every single Wisp at his disposal. But pretty much, once he's done using an attack, he'll charge up to you, you gotta hit the tentacle, and then keep homing attacking to get to Eggman himself. I do like this final fight, though. I mean, it's an easy fight, but it is actually really fun. I do like it. So, pretty much, every time you're attacking Eggman, you get you get one of them, but just like you can do back in Unleashed when you're fighting the Egg Beetle, you can boost into the Egg Nega Wisp, and then you can get an additional Wisp out of there. So yeah, so pretty much what he did right there was a combination of both laser and cube. You pretty much use a combination of just like, it'll just use like, mainly the ones he'll be using a lot are like cube, a cube, and cube spikes and laser. That's pretty much the main ones he'll use. He never really uses the other ones, which kind of surprises me when you think about it. Like, he never uses like any other of the Wisp powers. Like, you think he'd be using like Rocket or something to launch himself towards Sonic, or a drill underground and pop out with Sonic from below. No, he just uses like although I think that it probably could have been like a planned thing, and they just decided, nah, let's just use like these specific kind of Wisps during this fight. We're actually just about done with this fight because once he's near the end of his boss is nearly done, his attacks get way more hectic. And
You horrid little hedgehog!
Unlimited colors.
Final color blaster!
And there goes Eggman. Bye. No, I played this boss enough to know, like, okay, this is how you do it. Alright, and that being said, I have best ranked in the final fight with Eggman. I do, again, like I said, it's a simple fight, but I still like it. I still really enjoy it. It's fun.
My head! Who turned out the lights?
At Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, you can feel comfortable knowing your safety is our number one.
Oh, shut up!
This might not end well.
Oh, okay. Alright, now for the final level of the game. Terminal Velocity Act 2. So for this last level, pretty much all you're doing is just kind of making a mad dash towards the end. There's really nothing else here, it's just a straightforward mad dash. Just kind of avoid and hop over the gaps as you're seeing right here. Otherwise, you really don't need to do much for this level. You just need to make a mad dash while avoiding the obstacle in front of you. Otherwise, it's a simple little conclusion level. But yeah, that's it. And we're done with Sonic Colors. But I'll shut up and let the cutscene speak for itself while I'll speak my thoughts on it after we're done with the credits.
Sonic, are you okay? Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks, but I had a little help during that last part.
He said, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
He says, you are welcome.
That thing's translating pretty good.
Yep, I finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends, I have to go. Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy. Right on.
Alright, and that was Sonic Colors. Let me turn the music down a little bit here so I can go with my final thoughts. Okay, so pretty much for these kind of credits, you can just kind of just crash around the the text and stuff. And you're just kind of like that. That's all I really do. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna discuss my thoughts here real quick. So, my thoughts on Sonic Colors. It's a fun game. I love the gameplay in it. I like the aesthetic of like the planets themselves. I like that much. The story itself is not great. And again, unfortunately, it will get worse as we go along through the 2010. As the 2010s went along with Sonic, it was definitely a rough decade for Sonic through other points. Like, you still have some great games like Generations, but like then you'll just have shit like fucking Forces or Lost World, where it's like, Jesus Christ, like what the fuck were they smoking when they were making the plot for those games? I'm just glad Frontiers, I mean, hell, even the clips, the shit we see of Sonic Shadow Generations, where it's like, they've learned and they're actually working towards actually making Sonic actually both fun in gameplay and story. But that's my whole 2 cents on it. But as my thoughts on the remaster of the game as a whole, I liked it. I still like the remaster of I still like Sonic Colors Ultimate. The remix tracks, besides at least the vocal tracks like this song you're hearing right now, Speak With Your Heart, and the one you heard at the beginning of the Reach for the Stars. They're both actually really good. I still like both of those. But yeah, but otherwise the music as a whole too is definitely a downgrade from the original one. That's why I switched to the original music for this run. But yeah, that's really my whole thoughts as a whole with Sonic Colors Ultimate. Like, it's a great game. Both this remaster, like, it's a great game, but it's just, its story is just so lackluster and just not, it's just pretty much there. I guess also too with the Wisp, I liked the gameplay stuff they added to it. I like the gameplay of the Wisps themselves, but they're, as a whole, a lot of them are just mostly there when it came to a lot of their gameplay, like the Cube Wisp especially, where it's like very, very situational. I mean, hell, even the new one they added in, those Ghost Wisps, where it's just like, I think it was like fucking what, twice during the stream. Like, I think honestly the ones you really get some more use out of are Hover and Hover, Frenzy, and hell, even fucking Spike. I mean, hell, even Laser also gets a decent amount of screen time too. But it's like, I don't know. It's just the Wisp as a whole. Like I mixed on the Wisp as a whole. And I was definitely not a fan of them like being in like the Wisp as a whole, especially in Lost World. Definitely like really like to no. And as for forces, I think they were fine in forces. I like the idea of the Wisp being used as weapons. Like the Wisp being part of weapons. I think that was actually a really cool idea. I liked having like the flamethrower or the lightning whip. Or hell, even like just like a straight up black hole to suck enemies into. Like, that's a cool idea what Forces did there. Dude, unfortunately, the rest of Forces itself is just very, very, it's just not great. And it sucks too that the 20th of Sonic just ended up like that. Just because the fucking writing staff, like Pontic and Graf, had no idea what the fuck they wanted to do with Sonic. And they were listening more so like the criticism of someone like, fuck, I mean, they were listening more so to the criticism of like Sonic Twitter and people like Game Grumps, where like they'll just constantly non-stop just shit on Sonic. I know the Sonic fandom as a whole is just very, very toxic and just awful. But like, it's just, I'm just glad, thankfully now with Frontiers Onward is definitely making more so in the sense of like, hey, they're gonna tell a story they want to tell, and if you don't like it, tough. Like, we're not gonna be listening to every single tiny bit of criticism. We're working on the lore as it is. We actually have a guy who gives a shit about the fucking lore itself working with us. We're gonna stick with it, and we're writing the story we want, not the story you guys want. But yeah, that's my thoughts on. That's my thoughts with Sonic Colors and just the whole of Sonic's 2010s in a nutshell. You can disagree with me all you want, I don't care, but it's just my whole consensus on that whole thing. But thankfully, at the very least, so with the credits, you can actually skip them. So let's see this last bit of cutscene here.
Put your backsides into it.
Technically, we don't have backsides, boss.
I don't care. Just push. We have to hurry. I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail.
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my old self! All I want to do is talk! Hey, remember when we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking! Smell good though?
What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space right about now.
Hey, I heard they started using fish! Bummer we didn't bring any with us! Not that we can eat it since we're robots, but we could have looked at it! I love looking at stuff! I love stuff! The fireworks show game was great! Hey, how did we get all this stuff to blow up like that anyway? Loved it! By the way, did we destroy Sonic this time? No, I'm sorry. We never destroy Sonic! Where are we going? Look at that star! Oh, that looks nice! Oh, look at that!
Thank God Cuba eventually get a voice change, because I imagine if I just listened to that fucking voice, I probably would have gone goddamn insane. God. But yeah, so that's it for... Yeah, no, that's it for Sonic Colors Ultimate. For when I come back to Sonic in either late September, either in late September or sometime in early October, I'll be doing Generations. But I think what I'll be doing is I'll be going for 100%. I.e., all the red rings, all S ranks, and all like those bonus challenges stages. I'll be going through all of that in sometime in October. So look forward to that. But I think what I'll do is, at least at the time of me doing this, I think we'll get a break for a little bit, and then I'll get to streaming something else for a little while. Either I'll leave it to a toss-up between either doing more Kingdom Hearts or Danganronpa. Most likely I'll probably do Danganronpa instead. Just that way I'm actually talking more, because that way you can actually interact more with this whole thing. And I feel like I'll have more of an audience with that. So, yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed the color stream, at least for some people that actually did join in, at least watch it, or at least watching this as a VOD. I hope you all enjoyed this short little playthrough throughout the game, and I'll be all looking forward to me going through Generations and both Sonic and eventually Sonic and Shadow Generations after that. So yeah, this won't be the end, at least at the time me streaming this, because like I said, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some dinner first, then I'll get to playing something else. But if you're just gonna watch this stream, I hope you all like, subscribe, want to see more content like this, and I'll see you all next